when you see it, you'll shit bricks.
Okay, where is it? Near the lamp? No, maybe out in the yard? No, not there either. Next to the spooky ghost kid? Wait, no, I think I see it. No, it's, oh my god! Wii Music! It's a game! General consensus over the internet is that Wii Music, it's bad. But I mean, come on, this is a game made in the early days of the Wii's lifespan, being focused entirely on motion control and the precision of said motion control? That sounds great, right? No, but I remember as a kid rather enjoying it. Doesn't mean it's good, just means that probably when I was 10 years old, I saw the Wii and was like, motion control! Yeah! So let's take a stroll together all the way from treble clef down to bass clef, and see if this game is really as bad as people say, or the game is actually just a misunderstood masterpiece. And at the very least, I won't have to find background music for this video, because it kinda already does that for me. Let's begin. The game opens with this character greeting us to the world of music and showing us the basic controls. After going through a tutorial which lasts a bit too long, you're greeted by the main menu. Alright, what we got here? Alright, let's check out musical improv first. Alright, let me just pick my character right there, and perfect! Here you can use all the instruments available to you and play them freely, with a guide to show you how they're used and what other features they have. Now there's quite a variety to the instruments you can play here. They've got pianos, drums, horns, and the best instrument in the game, the castanet? Clappers. Alright, now let's show my skills with a real song. You can actually play over previous playthroughs of a song you did to kind of make your own style using different Mii's and instruments. You can even get rid of certain components of the song like the harmony or percussion to change up the song. Heck, this game was even 4-player. So yes, you could have 4 people all playing different instruments, violently shaking their Wiimotes while the sensor bar on your Wii attempts to keep up and not have a mental breakdown. I've always liked multiplayer games though. Even in the worst games, you can always have a lot of fun and have some good laughs if you have a buddy there playing with you. But who would I get to really play this game with me? Trevor!
Yeah?
Do you want to use my Wii to play music?
Are you coming on to me?
Okay, so he's not coming, so I guess I'm on my own. After you finish the song, you get to make the CD art, and I always remember finding this to be the most entertaining as a kid, but as an adult, At least I can finally have a picture of Brock holding his acoustic guitar with a cake as the background. Now, for anyone who has seen nothing about this game, and this is their first time experiencing anything about it, let me just say it now. The motion controls are not great. You see this? You hear this fine symphony, this component of art and musicianry? Well, it's not exactly my fault on why it sounds this good. All the instruments break up into 4 types of controls, but really, it just breaks into 2 different types: shaking the Wiimote or hitting a button. If you see the back of the box, it shows you the 4 ways to hold the Wiimote and play the instrument, but that's all bullcrap. Guitar, string-based instruments, shake the Wiimote. Percussion, shake the Wiimote. Violin-like instruments, shake the Wiimote, but hit the C button on the nunchuck. This one's really changing the game here. And all mouth-based instruments, hit 1 and 2. This makes the game as simple as waving the Wiimote around in hopes that your sensor bar picks it up without lag or stutters accidentally hitting the note twice when you only shook the Wiimote once. No, seriously, this happens a lot. I remember hearing that some people had issues with the song list. I guess when you compare it to games similar like Rock Band and Guitar Hero, the list of songs seems a little lackluster. Really though, I don't have too much of a problem with it. Wii Music doesn't seem to focus on one genre like Guitar Hero and Rock Band did. This game dips its foot in all types of music, being classical, pop, rock, even modern and video game music. Seriously, it has September by Earth, Wind & Fire on it. How can you beat that? Also, let's just take a moment to appreciate the variety of instruments and options you have to play any song on this game. There are 11 different types of ways to play one song, and I'm serious when I say it's great to just set a style and listen to default players play an already good song in a completely different way.
That's great!
Oh, it's been a while since I've made a joke. Balls! Alright, what else is there to do? Minigames! There are 3 different types of minigames. The first one is where you match pitches and learn the basics of understanding music tempo and notes. It's fun, and I think it would help a child who is just beginning to learn the first steps of music understanding, but there's not much else to say. There's also a handbell game, which is bad because of the motion controls I mentioned earlier. And then my personal favorite, conducting. You see, this one is great because you take the whole concept of Wii Music, violently shaking a stick around, and translate it into a real-life career. Alright, let's do this. Wow. I think some people have to spend 4 years of college just to learn how to do that. I think I pissed off like 90% of my friends back home. So that was Wii Music. Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know, I guess I'd say it's somewhere in the middle. If you're a young child, or if you have a group of friends that just like to joke around, or if you're a pathetic and alone pizza delivery boy with too much free time on his hands, I think you would enjoy this. While Guitar Hero and Rock Band are definitely more focused on precision and making music, this game feels more relaxed. And besides, it's definitely the... What? Donkey Kong, I told you, we're not doing Donkey Konga. No, I'm not doing your hand Dance Dance Revolution. I don't even own the game. Now, we don't use that kind of language in this house. Who let you in anyway? Carl! Carl! Did you let him in? Okay, I'm sorry. What was that? Okay, that's it. Carl! Get my shotgun! Boom! Was able to make an entire review of Wii Music without once mentioning the freaking cat suit!